welcome to another video. I've taken a bit of a break. I think it's about 5-6 weeks altogether, just to recharge my batteries a little bit. And I don't know, like I said before, I'm not going to rush through videos and get them all out higgledy-piggledy. I'll just take my time and get them out when I can and when I want. So here we are again to do another one. It's going to be another house tour build. I had to check to see how many I'd actually already done and how many I'd got to do, and we've looked at 7 houses so far, and we've got another 8 to look at, so that's at least another 4 videos of house builds. I hope you don't get bored, but it's just nice to show off my work. So big question, did we survive the storm last night, or yesterday rather? I think because we're in the north of England, we kind of got away with it a little bit, although particularly yesterday afternoon it was really strong. We did have a little bit of damage to the fence between us and next door, but apart from that we didn't do too badly. Just a lot of wind, and it was really quite scary yesterday afternoon in particular. Very scary, because the wind was rattling around the conservatory, and the conservatory was making some very strange creaky noises. But anyway, I had to walk around the village this morning, and I think we've got away with it. Unfortunately, not so much in the south of England, which, looking at the news this morning, looked pretty horrendous. Anyway, let's get back to the video. I'm going to show you 2 houses in this video, 2 of my houses. Not quite sure which ones I'll show you. I've got a choice of 8. We'll see how we get on. Okay, this is the first house we're going to look at. It's a small 2-bedroomed starter home, I suppose you could call it. I think it might be a little bit more than a starter home, price-wise anyway. I think it's one of the earlier houses that I built. Quite a modern slant, I think. Not what I would call a typical house that I would build anyway, and I think it looks pretty good. I used these things at the door for the first time. These like separators, if you like. I don't know what you would call them. But overall, I am extremely pleased with this house. Now, I did get some help from my friend Dot about... sorry if you can hear a noise in the background. Malcolm's decided to sharpen his claws on the chair. Anyway, yeah, I did get some advice from Dot about how you would have like that the first person thing when you're going through the house, and you know what I mean. Anyway, I haven't had a chance to test it out yet and have a little play about, but I promise for the next video I will make sure I've got that sorted out. But in the meantime, I don't know why I was looking at the microphone when I was talking that. I should be looking there. Hey ho! Right, let's have a look inside the house. So as you can see, you've got quite a large stairway here. I think I just wanted to build it on as high a platform as I could. I don't know why, but anyway, it is what it is, isn't it, I suppose. But let's pop the old walls down and go through. So we go through to the like a little cloakroom area here, which you've gone through the doors, and straight in front of us we have like a small living area. Not, I don't know, I don't think I sort of took much notice of the floor plan when I was building this house. It was more a case of just getting the house design right, but I think I've done not too bad. So you've got this small living area, and then through here we've got 2 bedrooms, both roughly the same size. This is the first one, and here's the second one. I think they're pretty much decorated the same. I'm not quite sure what my thought plan was there. In fact, I think I might have missed a curtain at that window, but I don't know. Oh, and that side as well. Oh, well, never mind. I suppose it was meant to be. And then through here, we've got a small kitchen area, which I think, for the space that we've got, I think that looks quite nice. I'm quite pleased with that. And then here we've got a small bathroom. Now I can't really say much more than that, other than it's got all your basics in there, so can't complain much there. I did try and do a bit of landscaping, but I think that's something I've got to work on really. Chuck a few trees in the back. That's all I could do really. So that's the first house anyway, and as I always say, this house is on the gallery. Just search for Dicky Doodah and you can have it in your game, and you can do what you like with it really. I don't care, you know, just as long as you enjoy it and have some use out of it. So that's our first little house. Okay, on to the second house now, and I think what you'll spot here is the garage. I put a garage in. I don't know why I put a garage in, because obviously we can't use cars in The Sims. I blew up a toy car to put in front of it to look like the family had got a car, but it was just something else to do, I suppose. Little bit of an addition to the actual build, and I have to say quite a few people have downloaded this house, so I must have done something right. Nice little patio at the back, and only a small back garden because I think I went a bit crazy at the front, as you'll see in a second, and really should have moved the house forward to give a little bit of more of a back garden, but hey ho, you live and learn, don't you? Because if you look at the front, we've got this massive driveway, and I think I got a bit carried away with it really. I'm not quite sure where I was going with it or what I was doing with it, but nice big driveway, nice bit of landscaping if you like, you know, just sticking flowers here, there and everywhere. Like I said before, I need to kind of get my landscaping skills sorted out, but you know, I did have to put a bit of a sort of soily bit just around the plants there, because I saw little Simsy doing that, so I thought, oh, I'll give it a go myself. So as far as the outside is concerned, it's not too bad. I need to sort of work out windows and things, because I mean that doesn't look quite right, does it, at the side of the house? But as I said before, you learn, don't you? And I'm sure I'll get there in the end. So let's have a look in the actual house itself. I think it's a 5-bedroom house. So you'll go through the front door, and immediately to the right we've got a small office area like that, and to the left is the lounge area. Now I'm kind of learning about bookcases at the moment, in the fact that if you've got a wall that you need to just stick something on and it looks a bit empty, stick a bookcase on there and it kind of does the job. If I just sort of put the walls up, oops, you can see it's filled that area nice, and it's very easy just to like stick a picture or something in that space, but I'm just trying things different. I think every build I've done something slightly different or in a different way. Nice big kitchen area. So you will go through this door along the hallway into the kitchen area, which is just there. Nice red kitchen. I've not had a red kitchen before, or done a red kitchen before, and I quite like that. And just off the kitchen we've got this little dining area. I think I must have changed that table and chairs at least a dozen times. I could not get the right look, or one that I was quite pleased with, but that one I think is okay, and that obviously goes out to some conservatory doors where we've got a small garden. I've popped a basketball hoop just to let some people have a bit of exercise, and I found this, I didn't even know it existed. Little bird table. Is it ornamental? I don't know. Can you do anything with it? Oh, you can just look at it. Hey ho, no birds come in there. Right, so let's go upstairs and see what's going on here. So up the stairs again, filled the space with a bookcase. I think it's the same one as downstairs actually, but I quite like planning rooms upstairs. kind of works for me. And I'm just thinking, how do you get into that bedroom? I think that's an impossible bedroom, isn't it? It should have a door there, really, shouldn't it? And I've put the door there. Okay, well, when you download this house, you need to move that door there, because otherwise you can't actually get into it, can you? Oh my gosh, rookie error. Anyway, we'll ignore that. We'll just pretend that the door is there. And we'll move that bookcase out of the way. In fact, when I've finished this video, I'm going to rebuild that, sort of redesign it a little bit, because that was a bit of a duh. Through here, we've got another bedroom. Let's just pop the wall down. Let's kind of see a little bit better there. There we go. Nice little studenty bedroom with a computer desk there. Bathroom. Bunk beds for twins. They've got everything they need. Desk with an iPad on the desk. Bunk beds, wardrobes, cushions, toy cupboard. And through here we've got a bed on a platform. Now that was a first. I'd not done that before. So I built the bedroom to be up on a platform, just to sort of give it a separation from sleeping area and working area. And that was another bedroom there as well. Oh, that's the same one, isn't it? That's the one that we can't get into. Yeah. Never mind. Trust me. So that is the second house we were looking at, with the garage and the rather large driveway. So there's another house tour video, and I think it's not until you kind of go back into houses like that you've built and then kind of forgotten about while you're doing other things, that you realise that you make a mistake. I mean, if you remember in the previous video, we had that floating chimney, and now we've got a bedroom that you can't go into. So I think it's good to do these kind of videos, because you can see where you kind of went wrong and know where to correct it. So that's what I'll be doing now. I'll go back into that house with the driveway and try and get access to that bedroom. I can't figure out what I did there, but hey ho, that's how it is, isn't it? Anyway, I shall leave it there. It's getting very dark here, and apparently, according to my trusty weather app, we've I don't know whether you can see that, we've got snow on the way, so I better batten down the hatches again and go build a snowman. Anyway, have yourselves a good week, and I'll see you soon.